welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Cowboys about to kick it away and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Purdue's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense will go to work for the first time today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Third down coming. Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He'll try the left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Guys, he's already got 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Now on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Takes a handoff. It's Fields. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? To the ground. He's got it again. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Smith wants to throw. It's complete to the right, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion from the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Ball in the air, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 4 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now throws toward the end zone. Intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hamilton. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. He's now up to 58 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. On the move is the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Wicks. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The Boilermakers have moved it inside the 20. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Just drives it between the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Smith dropping to pass. He's got his man. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the running back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Grab behind the line. It's Siegel. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Trying to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. The Cowboys racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in this progression.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and then an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down, and shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking for a gap. It's Fields. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Smith dropping to pass. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 10 over UCLA.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Got his man to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man across the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Coming after it. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. All the way back to the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Working that left side now. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. He'll try the right side. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. A strike downfield. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And once he got loose, it was all over. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boilermaker! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28. Purdue, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll run it. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smith wants to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're going to go ahead and go for two here and try to make it a field goal game. From the gun. He's got it, and he got a foot down from the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Purdue, 25.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. It'll be a draw. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Fields. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and fires complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Smith dropping to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Nice move to stay on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to get to him. Quickly complete. And the Cowboys get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down after the incompletion. Smith wants to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He caught it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Cowboys! This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by 10 over Old Dominion. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
Oklahoma State, 35. Purdue, 25.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the big fella. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. 6th play of the drive coming up. Swings it out to the flat. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. And the Boilermakers have enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. He caught it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched family.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And he made the extra point without problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Purdue, 32.
He'll bring it out. It's Segal. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Smith dropping to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. And the Cowboys have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Smith wants to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it.
That makes the score. Oklahoma State 38, Purdue 32.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Wants to throw on third down. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. This one's complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Minnesota packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Gophers Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Minneapolis. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going up top here late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.